and Tiger Park in Baton Rouge. It is the site of our second game of the day. The #9 national seed and one of the best teams in America all year. LSU getting its tournament started, and it faces the SWAC champs, Jackson State, making their first NCAA tournament appearance in this team all year. Puts this one into play, deep in the hole. Going to be a tough one here for Pleasance, but the veteran throws Stevens out at first. Nice play by the LSU shortstop.
Corner by Chafin. Trying to gather information and see where umpires calling her strikes.
So it's a one-out walk here for Jackson State. 2-2 on the way. Runner was on the move, swing and a miss. The shortstop Pleasance was late to get there, but did she tag the runner there on the hill that she gets Gibson? Outgoing seniors in his very veteran lineup. Nice scoop there by Huckabee at second. So she takes the base hit away from Daniel. Again, that's LSU starting lineup brought to you by Capital One. Matter of fact, there's 6 of them, and Sierra Briggs, the sensational defensive center fielder, is one of them. That's pretty perfectly placed there for a bunt single. 1 out, 1 on for the Tigers.
Carlson just can't get to it quick enough.
There's a quick field by Carlson, too. Briggs on the move. Throw down to second is just late. So
Fence.
Pleasance blasts this one out to center. It chases Stevens back. So that allows Briggs to tag and move to third. So LSU trying to bring home a runner here in the first with 2 gone. It'll be up to the coach. He has guided LSU to the tournament every season. There's been one. Down the line, that's a base hit for Gutierrez. And she knocks in Briggs. It's a 1-0 LSU lead in the first.
Almost looked like on that ball, hit straight to Almarez at first base. She's playing even with the bag, but maybe scared that ball was going to hit first base.
It's impressive. And they earned the #9 national seed. That one missed outside. Gutierrez was on the go with a full count and 2 gone. So now they rose to as high as #2 in a lot of national polls. This one's to the right side, and it's a base hit. Throw to the plate in time, and a great throw from Gibson in right. They tag out Gutierrez.
Every time she swings, even in practice yesterday, watching her hit ground balls, those balls were just flying off of her barrel.
Called third strike, sits her down. That's Raylan Chafin's second punt. Payoff pitch coming to Willis. Oh, it's a 1-out walk for Jackson State. So these JSU Tigers, they've drawn a pair of walks here.
I'm sure that getting sweat whipped away.
Swing and a miss, good off speed. That gets Allen, and there's 2 gone. Sidney Brazon, Lynch, and then Chafin. 0-2. That one's hitting the air out to left, so this one chases Newland back along the line. And that's 2 scoreless innings of work for Chafin. A group that's perhaps motivated by the sting of how last year ended. Little dribbler over to Almarez, so there's 1 away in the second.
To your point about Manning, Coach said that I had depth, but she just wasn't ready yet, like you said, defensively. Now,
career at Oklahoma State. Rolls that one over to first. Almarez makes the play. So 2 out. Manning moves into scoring position. So LSU manufacturers are running the first one.
A lineup more than once, 2, 3 times. You kind of have to reinvent yourself and figure out how to get batters out in different ways.
This one's lined into center. Stevens coming on to make the play. Covers some ground. SWAC record was the best ever. 0-2 on the way from Chafin. Good spot that time. Got Carlson.
Exact location, the next pitch lays off of it. knowing that it's going to be called a ball.
9th pitch of the at-bat, and Huckabee works the walk. It's game 1, noon Eastern, ESPN. Line drive caught, and a double play. Carly Petty makes the snag. That was a hard hit ball.
Arena yesterday, and they just take everything seriously, their work. But what she's really trying to get them to do is continue to have fun like they were in that. Told us a little bit about their extracurricular activities.
Another nice play by Alvarez at first, so 2 gone here for Salazar in the 3rd.
Tidbit, I don't see a lot of players just talking about their love for cards.
Off the end of the bat, Gutierrez grounds out. How about a 1-2-3, 11-pitch 3rd inning? Christina Carlson's like, this is routine with Gibson. Swing and a miss. She goes down on strikes. That's the 5th punch out now for Chafin.
But she has different tools that she can use, different speeds.
That's now 6 strikeouts for Raylan Chafin. Makes a nice one. Rudity makes that catch to retire the side. So another 1-2-3 inning. Celebration perhaps if and when that does happen. You got Allie Newland. Yeah, that'll do. Well struck single up the middle, and she is on to start the 4th. That's tomorrow in the first game of the day. It's the battle of the winners. And so Newland is going to move up to 2nd. That's low, ball 4. And so a pair of runners on to start this 4th inning for LSU. So Allie Newland, dexterity.
No eye coordination.
This one's rolled over to short. Good field. Lopez throws Bergeron out at the bag. Runners advance though.
Position, excuse me.
Yep. Madison Manning at the plate. Walked in the 2nd, but was left stranded. Slow tapper to the right side. Jackson Stahler could see the run to get the out. So it's 2-0 LSU.
That's the difference. Jackson State program having most of their innings.
Backhand try from Huckabee, couldn't field it cleanly, and another LSU run scores. So Petty's base hit knocks in Rudity, 3-0. A little 2-out hitting here.
Yeah. And we talked about that outside pitch, not trying to roll over, does just enough to get this ball up the middle. Huckabee going to her knees, just can't secure the...
With 2 runs home here in the 4th. Swing, and that one's looped back to Salazar, and she gloves it. So Daniels retired, and so are the LSU Tigers in the 4th, though they stretch their lead to 3-0. Interesting number there on the line score, and there it is, the first hit of the day for Jackson State. So Gabby Willis has the first one after 4 no-hit innings.
Each other like coming back and back. Those hits.
This one is looped. The runner's got to get back, and it was dropped by Gutierrez at first. So Petty makes the catch. Willis, boy, just had enough time to recognize that she had to get back to first. And
I think you might be right on that one.
Petty was very quick with the transfer. This one struck off the end of Julie Lopez's bat. 2 gone, and so you just see how quickly things can turn. Remember, Allen was trying to get the bunt down.
Wow.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's okay.
Right back to the circle, inning over. So that's an 11-pitch inning for Raylan Chafin. Still 3-0 LSU.
Great softball played by the pros.
Bottom of the 5th inning here. And it starts with a 4-3 putout. Briggs is retired. Salazar's got 1 gone here in the 5th. So I'm looking back to our first game. Solid season. Swing and a fly in the shallow left. Willis has it lined up. And so there's 2 away in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, there you have it.
First championship, 13 years. That was the last time they were in this tournament. 1, 2, 3 inning for Salazar. So 5 innings for the righty. And the Jackson State bats trying to come alive in the 6th. Next.
Momentum with what she did in the circle today.
3-2, lofted into left. That's a base hit. Huckabee, not the widest turn around first. It was fielded quickly by Briggs. So there's a leadoff save. Here's the 0-1. Swing. That one's lofted shallow center. In comes the 2-time Gold Glove Award winner. So 1 out in the 6th.
I'm surprised they didn't go with. Now you have Mari up.
This is Kalia Gibson. Runner took off. Not throw, not in time. So Huckabee steals another base as she's 3rd on the team with those now 21 stolen bases. And she has put herself in scoring position.
We talk about her athleticism at second base in the box with that hit, but how about her speed? Unafraid taking second base.
Well, she has been ruled out because the call is she left the bag early. And I think that was ruled on the field by the umpire over there at first. Yes, he signals.
But that's the exact word that I want to use when I speak about them. They're just going up there and taking hacks, hitting the ball hard, whether it's fair or foul.
Wave and a miss, inning over. Allie Newland gets things going here in the 6th. Line drive up the middle. That's a base hit. It actually ricocheted off of Mike Hernandez. The umpire is part of the field of play. Runner on the move. Throw to second is just late. Stolen.
Trying to get some more insurance.
3-0 down and away, so 2 Tigers on here in the 6th. One. There's a roller. Potential DP. No, that one was not handled by Lopez. Just rolled up, hit her in the chest, and now the bases are loaded after the error. The slugging percentage is 2,000. Coach calls your name, so I don't know, Coach. I'm pretty good with where the slugging percentage is. That's going to bring a run in, so it's 4-0. And the bottom of the 6th inning, first. Salazar coming home with a 2-1. That one's fisted over to first. Foot race to the bag. That brings home another run, though there are 2 outs. So Alvarez. Daniel 0 for 3 today. Swings, pops it up. Salazar makes the play. So it's 5-0, and Jackson State is down to its final. 3-2 down the line, long run. Newland makes the catch in foul ground, and they're 2 outs away from a win.
And Outfield U has done it again because she was so humble about it.
Jackson hit it hard, scooped up by Manning. Wide throw, but yeah, Gutierrez held the bag. 2 gone.
Athletic play over there by Gutierrez.
And 1 out away now. This one flared into shallow right. Game over. It's a complete game shutout, the 3rd of her season for Raylan Chafin. And so she guides LSU to the battle of the winners tomorrow. That is the first game of the day. And the Tigers will face the Southern Illinois Salukis against mid-major force Southern Illinois that won 43 games this year. And LSU, top 15 ranked team all year long. And Chafin, Alicia, she holds Jackson State to just 2 hits. That's it.